right? So, back to this. I gotta make a comment, right? I gotta make a comment because I released my Gregory Gira character analysis video, which, funny enough, I didn't even talk about the whole name implication of him choosing a new name. Besides the point, I think that's pretty surface level. But for the comment on the previous part about Neved, right? Because I'll take the opportunity to shit on Fraud Ved, all the time, Neved, right? Again, he fell off because we stole his boat, right? But meanwhile, my absolute goat got shattered to 1,000 pieces and was able to recover. I'll never stop glazing that, man. I swear. Also, the focus session. I'm not concerned about the Madam X fight, if I'm being honest. I don't remember who I referred to as the partner in crime, but I'm not as concerned about. And the reason being is that I should honestly just go into every scene, at the very least, I'm going to go into Desolation assuming a similar fight's going to happen. I'm not going to get tricked a third time, right? First, it was Solaris with his Garchomp, then Madam X with Yveltal, right? And now, whatever Desolation has in store, whenever, Lord knows, when I'm done with this game and I go and play Desolation, right? Whatever is in store for Desolation, right? But anyway, that will be that, right? I'm rolling with my generic team for now. I will get... we're gonna... Chapter 5 in prison. We go to Black Steeple. And of course, you have Fraud Ved and then Emma, Malia. Give me the Zen cutscene. Show me the Zen Lounge. I love seeing the Zen Lounge. And of course, Madalis is glazing the goat, of course. Right? Or not glazing. I thought she said, like, my mind transposed Madalis saying that, it's impossible for him to lose. Or what would you say? That she can't believe that he lost. Like, that's how much of a goat he is. It transcribed on my mind that I misread the text. That painted him in a better light. I love these Zen Lounge. I love these Zen Lounge like interactions and cutscenes. Like, I absolutely love these things. These are the things I miss later in the game. Obviously, later in the game, nobody's fucking here, right? So you can't get them. I swear to God, I swear to fucking God, whenever version 14 or 15, whatever, we need to be able to access this point access this place at some point during the game. That has to be, there is no way they are gonna let us conclude the game without being able to access the Zen Lounge. Like, I swear, Jan, like, please, like, I'm projecting this message across the ether, beaming it directly into your brain, telling you that we need to be able to access this location at some point before the game's completion. Like, I don't care about any other place. No, I genuinely do not care about any other place, but I want to be able to access the Zen Lounge. That has to be an accessible area of the game. There's no way that we're going to go through the completion of the game and it says, like, yeah, damn, freaking Madalis. Hey, oh my God, we got freaking, hey, I can't wait till Madalis gets obliterated later on in the game. Like, hey, just wait, your time's up, Madalis. Your time's coming. The clock is ticking. And of course, he immediately goes to drink alcoholic, a big, doesn't even specify, actual alcoholic, damn, what the fuck? And what's hilarious is Gira does come back. I don't remember the interaction of him coming back and being like, oh yeah, I'm actually alive. I escaped using Nim. Damn, what the fuck? Madalis, no one doubts you're like 40. Like, Madalis, I made a mistake. Madalis isn't peak wine mom. That's Nastasia. Nastasia's peak wine mom. Madalis is like, generic, like, alcoholic. Like that, what'd she have? A margarita, right? Or whatever, no, martini, right? I was getting shaken, not stirred. Freaking James Bond over here. But yeah, Madalis is just like, generic, like, alcoholic. Like, yeah, he's like, Nevad's like, man, don't even, like, why'd you even bother? Like, your old ass can order anything at this goddamn establishment. Just gave him my drink. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Madalis. Oh, shit. Yeah, so it says, like, what do you mean? I'm like, not paying attention. Like, What, as you know, that Nevada can't believe she's not fucking like 20. Hold on, how old are these people? Freaking Nastasia is like 60. Like, Nastasia is old as shit. Then I keep looking these up because I keep forgetting, you know. These are things I like because I didn't really care about them in Reborn. Madless is 30. That's crazy to think. I'm 4 years younger than Madless. That's actually insane. I swear to God, Madless comes off as if she's like fucking 40. Hold on. I can see how old. Dude, this is actually kind of insane. Hold on. Udiv. Neved. How old's Neved? This guy I know is old as shit. 50? Old ass man. Frickin' Zekudiv. Nastasia. She's old as shit too. Wow, unknown because it's not the game can't fucking give me. She's like 50. She's like the same age as Neved. Like, yeah, she's like the same age as. I keep looking this up every time because I forget. You know. Here's ring. Damn. How did Neved get de facto ownership of the bar in the Zen Lounge? Dehydration? Hey, shit, you know. I was gonna say it's in a dry county. Like, damn, thanks. Madless doesn't know Neved's a whole ass wife that's in cryostasis. Or I guess it's his daughter. Yeah, and again, it's like, hey, man, we're part of a terrorist organization. Like, what do you want me to give you my whole ass backstory? Like, a bartender? Nah, he just, yeah, just a hobby. And again, I talk about he's from Neverwinter, you know. Yeah, he's like, I hated it. Little man. Yeah, no, I absolutely despise this job. Like, yeah, and again, he has to give his whole ass backstory, you know. Yeah, and Stasia's like, oh, what? Oh, yeah, the freaking Black Steeple. Because they're preparing their assault to ambush us. What, you mean the plan to, like, use the elite grunts? Right. Madam X. Oh, I guess because what was the whole plan? It was to, like, absorb all the energy from all the people at Black Steeple. Damn, whatever. You know. Thanks for allowing me to save the game and giving me a heal option. Alright. Man, I can't wait till my goat comes back. Please let my goat return. Alright, what does this bayonet want? Alright, cool. Let me make forward progress in the game so I can actually get to parts of the game that are new. I guess we're just following these guys. I remember this being a massive puzzle. I'm gonna be honest. I remember this entire area being a massive puzzle. I feel like this is gonna piss me off. Oh, cool. Nice. Alright, cool. What do you want, lady? Let me just beat these trainers so I don't need to worry about them later on. Oh my god! How'd that deal like 0 damage? Alright, switch into the psychic type. Alright, there we go. Braylu. Stay in. Krogon. Quad effective, stay in. What did we do to beat this? I feel like this is a puzzle that's gonna take like the entire park. God damn, couldn't have gotten that 5th time? Like, Jesus Christ. Shadow Ball. Interesting, give me that shit. Elite Seed Trick or Treat, man, get rid of that. That moves ass. Does Pumpkaboo actually have Trick? That's what, you swap the current item? Yeah, we're not doing that. Wait. I don't, let's learn Trick. because I can definitely use this against Madam X. Like, that's something I could possibly use against. I was gonna say, does Pumpkin Boo have more attack or special? Okay, it has, but I mean, to be fair, Shadow Ball is double damage. So anyway, as I was saying, we could potentially use Trick against Evita. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go to like all 4 corners. Oh, because I need to, I forgot, what do I do here? I'm supposed to corner the, so what do, where am I supposed to get these bayonets? Am I supposed to get to here? There we go. What? Alright, this is pissing me off. Am I dumb? There we go. I already got a ghost type. Where's that last one? Oh, right here. How do I corner this one? Where do I corner this one at? Oh, right down there? God damn it. That's such a troll. How do I corner that one there? It is there, right? That's fucking... This is kind of insane. Hold on. How the... Oh, am I supposed to corner it there? Okay, there we go. Jesus. Okay, Jesus Christ. Oh, I saved it. That probably would have broke the fuck out of the game if I... Alright. Give me that shit. Oh, so this is this room, right? Alright. Forgot. Which way am I supposed to go? I don't have strength yet, so I can't push that boulder. Looks like nothing I can really do here. My man. Cool ass Yamask, by the way. Ground, so it also has a ground type. That's cool. Onyx. I clicked the wrong button. Oh my god. Oh my god, I used the wrong move. Traveler stand. Ooh. Moonball. It's actually low-key nice. Because we will get the AP. I was gonna say we will get the AP for like picking up items, because we didn't get that in the Paragon because we just never did. But in this, because we have the pickup, right? Side shock. Get rid of side beam. Ooh, I forgot it evolves the Delphox to level 36. That's cool. Mystical fire. Yeah, forget fucking flame charge. Damn, rage. This isn't out. Man, weak ass set of Pokemon that I need to fight against. Oh shit, my team. Can I beat this? Oh my god, survive. Fighting Dark. This was not a great switching, I guess, against that thing. God damn. I forgot I don't have levitate. There we go. Goddamn, how many I literally can't do anything with this. Just set up the fake rocks that don't matter. Now I can do something. Thanks for the gourmet treat. Damn, holy coat by that bayonet, by the way. Please give me a chance to heal. I was gonna say, please give me a chance to heal. Save this, just in case. Oh, hey, Alita. I was gonna say, what the hell is she talking about? What do you mean seems to have changed? I don't remember. I don't remember the gimmick. You know what? I hate to say it. I'm just gonna straight shot to get kidnapped and brought to Black Steeple because I'm not really messing around in this. Oh, there's Nim. And that we know the key to Gira, Zeta, and Jenner's escape. Say, was she about to say impossible? Saki Blakery. Oh yeah, and this is where it's revealed that all the residents of Aqua Town have just gone missing, which we know is Team Zen's doing. Hey, when did we allow this? I was gonna say, you know, we're Renegade MC. That's some shit you should fly by us because we're absolutely gonna shoot it down if we get the opportunity to. Please heal my team. It says just, man, weak ass fucking pigeon Pokemon, get the fuck out of my fucking face. Alright. I was gonna say, which way do we go? Because we gotta find the person who will break, oh yeah, Beth and Beth's herd, you know. Yeah, Nim really thought Alita died. I was gonna say, what if it's that dumbass fucking alt Meowth switching to... I low-key should have switched into Delphox. Yeah, I don't know why I switched into this thing. I mean, it's still one shot anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'd not even see what Pokemon that... Do we ever go into that area? Oh, and this is where you get introduced to these, Damn, that person nearly got crushed. Cairo. Did we see this person at all for the rest of the game? My goat. You know, the backstory of... There could be some interesting thing at play. If what she says is true, you know, given what we know about Gear's backstory, maybe he fell into one of these things and was somehow able to escape. Oh no, probably a long shot. Man, I ain't using this shit. I didn't even use this in the Paragon route. Oh yeah, and she's interested in Nim. And yeah, because she thinks that Nim looks like, I wouldn't say Nimiera, but because Nim is what, Alexandra's sister? Or is she literally, I don't exactly remember, I'm going to be honest. But it is interesting that Cairo does recognize Nim. So it is interesting, to say the least, right? I was going to say, man, I ain't using that. Dumbass Marowak. Wait, what? Damn, he's like, I hate that shit. Damn, what? I'll say allergic to dairy. I probably just didn't take advantage of, like, I think I didn't do a good job of backtracking in the Paragon route whenever they're... Hey, what makes you think we got a moment to relax, especially in the rain? You know, I was gonna, goddamn, set up a whole ass tent. 2 sleeping bags? Who's sleeping on the fucking, you know, in the outside in the cold with no sleeping bag? And again, Nim is aware that everyone, you know, what's it called? That everyone's disappeared, you know. Yes, Saki Blakery. And what's funny is I kind of drew a parallel. If you remember to Insurgents, how it was the Perfection Cult who brought Delta Pokemon over to the Tauren region, right? They're not native to the Tauren region, and it was the Perfection Cult who brought them over there. Bro, Ren sat in the, like... And again, in this, I think in the Renegade route, oh, and Crescent, you know, just manifest, right? Just to have a little chat. I was going to say, I think in the Renegade route makes a lot more sense for Ren to join Team Zen. I think that was something I always questioned in the Paragon route, even when we did learn his official motivation. It to me seemed very weird and very odd. But in this route, I think it makes a lot more sense. Oh, and I guess they have a chat, and it's where they brainstorm the idea for him to essentially be a, you know, double agent, right? Damn, dude wasted my whole ass time, man. Oh my god, friggin' a Pokemon that perfectly counters me. Fantastic. Oh my god, I predicted the switching. Oh my god. Let's test out Delphox. Say here's where Cairo resides. Let's not go that way. I'm not trying to waste my time here. Because let's just fight this person, like, so that way I don't need to constantly dodge around them. Super Fang. Toxic. That's nice. Here's the thing. So I definitely want Toxic, and the reason being is that I think that being specifically for Rift Pokemon, I think Toxic Leech Seed, I think setting up on Rift Pokemon is invaluable. I'm gonna get rid of Self-Destruct. I don't think it makes sense for Weezing to know Self-Destruct. I'll keep Assurance and Gyro Ball for now. but especially like if it can learn explosion later on anyway. And get. All right, and then let's see, because this is where you get kidnapped, right? Oh yeah, because there's Maymon's house. Oh yeah, Nim has to stop us. You know. Yeah, and again, you know, which is actually true. Oh my god, holy fat ass. Holy big back. Oh yeah, the elite grunt. I do think they needed to expand on these elite grunts way more, because they were like rarely used. They were used for like this singular plot point, and then essentially just not really a thing for the rest of the game. Or I guess by the time they would potentially be used again, we would be eclipsed, or we eclipse them in terms of our power. And again, we know, funny enough, because I definitely, when I first played through, I definitely shat on them in terms like, oh, these egg grunts ain't shit, and then they just like obliterate us. Damn, now I have to fight Nim again. Rock. God damn, that thing's bulky. Stealth rock. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh, it's the field. The field fucks shit up. Alright. I forget, does it? I'm pretty sure it carries levitate. Thanks for the gourmet treat. Nah, because we get obliterated. Yo, Alita, you good? Yeah, because we get obliterated. Hold on. Because we're about to walk in and get obliterated by a freaking Zen grunt or elite and get kidnapped and taken to Black Steeple. So one thing I should do, because here's the thing. I don't know what... I don't think I'm going to go and initiate that in this part. And the reason being... Oh, and this is where you meet Maymon, right? Hey, let's go say hi to Maymon. Oh, and here's Mosley. And there's Maymon. And here's the quest. Man, honestly, I love doing this quest in the Paragon route, but unfortunately for the sake of the route we're on. And what I was gonna say is that before I commit to getting kidnapped, I'm gonna want to essentially, I'm gonna want to be able to really set up. So I know for a fact, hold on, can I look it up? Let me look up Altaria. What level does it learn Parasong? I swear for a fact it does learn Parasong. And this game operates off what? Gen 8? So if it operates off Gen 8, my god, freaking random bullshit popping up. Am I still recording? Alright, nice. So what gen does it operate off of? Gen 8. Let me pull up its Gen 8 moveset. Level 50. It learns Perish Song at level 50. Hold on. What about the art generations? So level 9, level 50. Level 7 is 40. Gen 7's 46. But I know for a fact that this game operates off of Gen 8. 50. Can we get to level 50 at Black Steeple? I don't think that's a possibility. Because since we don't get new badges, our level should theoretically be capped at 40. So it should be capped at 40. Unless I'm completely mistaken. So it's not going to be able to learn Perish Song in time. That is annoying. That is annoying. So Perish Song is out of the question. The best answer, so Focus Sash. How would we get a... I think the best answer might then be Focus Sash, Endeavor, Quick Attack, Ratata, right? I mean, that'll absolutely kill it. So, I think it's just a question of finding a Focus Sash. Let's do this. Pokemon Rejuvenation items. If I can find Rejuvenation items. Because I'm trying to... Somnium Mall, that's not helpful because I can't access the Somnium Mall. Updated guide for items. Alright, well. Let's do this. Yeah, because I'm not gonna make the same. This is like a person, like, I want to beat Metamex. So, what about, where's the item guide? Updated item guide. Oh yeah, the whole ass spreadsheet. Alright, so where's the items? So I got encounters. I have no doubt we can find a Ratata. TM's tutors. Alright, Crest. Well, where's just... Is items even on here? No, unfortunately not, dude. Someone really made a whole ass spreadsheet. Items. How many people have this shit open? 14? That's crazy. So items aren't on here, which is unfortunate. I mean, Crest, Mega Z Stones, Memories, because that's not helpful. So, I mean, granted, this is... So, because the problem is... Alright, Pokemon Rejuvenation Focus Sash. Because if I can simply confirm that in the castle during a specific... Alright, so that's interesting. So, it is... What's funny is, so it looks like you do get it in the castle for that specific reason. Yeah, obtained in the castle during a specific encounter. What's funny is Madamex beatable is one of the, you know, Focus Sash Destiny Bomb. Hold on, I did not think of that. Let's go, because my ghost type, does my ghost type learn Destiny Bond? Pumpkaboo. Does it learn Destiny Bond at all? I mean, the problem is, if we're being entirely real, yeah, it evolves when traded, but so if it doesn't learn Destiny Bond, nope. What if I just look up Destiny Bond and what Pokemon can learn it? So let's see what Pokemon. So, because I don't know if any Pokemon can learn Destiny Bond at a level in time. So Gen 8. Ghastly does learn it at level 44, but that's Ghastly. Haunter and Gengar not till 54. Vespiquen somehow learns it. Okay, Drifloon learns it at level 32. So if I catch a Drifloon in Focus Sash it, right, I can use the Destiny Bond and then take down Yveltal, right? So Drifloon can learn it, which I don't have, unfortunately. And that's it. Literally does look to be only Drifloon can learn it at a low enough level that I can... Because I don't think I can go beyond level 40 with the current team. Like, or at least in Black Steeple, unless I'm mistaken. So Drifloon. I think, honestly, if... Let me find a Rattata. Where's my Pokedex? Let me go find a fucking Rattata. Have I genuinely... There's no way I have not seen a Rattata. You're kidding me. I've only seen Raticate. Okay, well... I've really not... Alright. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to catch... Because for the sake of making this as easy as possible, I will catch a Rattata. So where does it, because I'm trying to, but is it one we can find in the wild? I guess to be fair, I can just go in. I'm trying to cement this before and someone in the team is going to have to be fodder and get taken off. I can already tell you it's probably going to have to be Mr. Mime, just because I already have a duplicate Psychic type, but I think Quick Attack, Endeavor, Rattata. Wait, what level does it learn Endeavor? Oh my god, I might be fucked. Hold on. Rattata. I have a feeling there's... Alright. Endeavor is level 34, so it learns... Alright. And then Quick Attack, it knows. But now the potential problem is I might potentially catch Eradicate that doesn't have Quick Attack. So I need to game the fuck out of this system. To ensure that... Fuck, level 44. But if I just prevent it from evolving, right? If I just prevent it from evolving, because essentially what I can do is just spam the one trainer that has the tutor. Alright. Do I really... I think that's crazy. Have I not encountered a Rattata? So, Raticate have shown themselves to be... So they're in West Giran, or... How are they in this town? Are they... like in this like grass right here? Well, if I would set the encounter rate to an appropriate amount, I could find out. Because again, I don't want to. I mean, I technically don't need to, but I'm going to just as like a. Hold on. There's an easier way. I can just simply look at these. What level did I... Please don't kill it. I was gonna say, what level did I say it could learn? We're sending Pumpkaboo to the PC. And the reason being is I want multiple ways to beat. Because Drift Balloon, I looked at its leveling. We got it. So I can even evolve Drifloon into Drift Blim at this point. Yeah, if fucking fantastic. That doesn't even have... Alright. We have our win con. But I think for the sake of this, having multiple win cons is still good. So let me see if I can pick up a... Let me see locations. Rejuvenation, man. Just show me the frickin' wiki. Alright, locations. Where's locations? Main story. Avium. Alright. Damn, can I not go into like specific like... Okay, Terra Ginoe Pass. Alright, I can. So what about the Floria region? Alright, so let's start in... does it even show frickin'... Why the fuck is Giran City not even on the Floria region? Am I dumb? Alright, nice. It looks like GDC is like somehow not even on. What about Golden League Town? Because supposedly I can catch a Raticate here. I don't know why it says I can, because I definitely cannot. I did catch that Drifloon. So we do have our win con. I can just, and what's funny is Drifloon, what level does Drifloon evolve? Like, I can actually legit use Drifloon as part of my team. Am I stupid? Why can I not click on it? What? Okay, here we go, Drifloon. What level does Drifloon evolve? Level 28. So, if we level up once and it evolves, right? Alright, Golden Leaf. Alright, so let's go to East Giran City. East Giran City, where we start the game off, right? And actually, it is, what's below it? Oceana Pier. So Oceana Pier is where you start the game. You can only encounter 3 Pokemon. Fletchling, Nidoran from a treat, which I don't, have. And then, apparently Litleo. So, no real Pokemon encounters here, right? Okay, what about East Giran? So, East Giran City. Can I get anything in East Giran? Because I'm just trying to... Can I even get a Rattata? I can get an Alolan Rattata. Does an Alolan Rattata also learn... It also seemingly does. Yep. But do I want to train? Oh my god. Do I really want to I might just stick with the Drifloon. What if, because I mean, I was going to say, what if fucking, but I feel like I shouldn't be dumb and have multiple options. Well, actually, I'm going to do Pokemon Rejuvenation. If I just, I'm pretty sure there's a Pokemon list in the wiki, right? Rift Pokemon. I swore there was a Pokemon list in the wiki. That might be... Fuck. That might only be Reborn. That might only be... Also, what's crazy is apparently... Oh, I'm an idiot. I just seen the side episode, Where Love Lies. I'm just seeing that in the... Alright, whatever. So I don't think there is a Pokemon list anywhere. You know what? I'm a fucking idiot. If I just look at that one, all right. Pokemon Rejuvenation, carrot, Pokemon locations. Because that's in that fucking, that's in that Google Docs. I still think that's, all right. Encounters, where's Rattata? Control F, Rattata. So it's listed 5 times. So you can get, the latest Rattata you can get is the Backstage Theater, 20% chance. So theoretic backstage. And the reason why I look at this is so that I'd rather have multiple means to beat Madam X. Like, I can put all my eggs into the Drifloon basket. Backstage Theater. So, Backstage Theater. And I forgot. So, this is a place you can get encounters at. Let's put it to... So Raticate. Because Raticate might honestly have it, or it might be able to learn it. God damn it. Alright, because if it also doesn't have quick attack, then it's not useful. Like, I guess to be fair, Sucker Punch could work. Endeavor Sucker Punch can work. I don't necessarily need quick attack. I can do Endeavor Sucker Punch. And what level is it supposed to learn it at? Rattata. I guess that's weird because it lists Rattata, not necessarily Raticate. Oh, I guess I can do both. So leave the Raticate for now. And yeah, again, obviously I'm not doing really anything else this part, but... So I can encounter both. What's funny is I have a higher chance... Or no, actually, like... And again, the reason why I want Rattata is I guess it's weird because it doesn't have... I want Rattata because based on the frickin' leveling, right? I can ensure that a Rattata will learn... And again, the problem though being... I think if I am being real though... So Crunch, it's probably, what I will say though is I think Sucker Punch works because I'm pretty sure the only move it has is Desolation Beam or Oblivion Wing. Okay, so let's refine our team, right? So alright, so for our team, So we already moved Pumpkaboo into the PC. Yeah, that's why you can see it as an entirely different moveset. So we are going to keep Rattata and just prevent it from evolving. In terms of who we can replace, I think we go Mr. Mime. I hate to say it, at least for now, for the time being. And the reason being is that I don't think it makes sense to have 2 psychic typings on the team. So our kind of back pocket, we have 2 potential means of beat. The thing is, we can always seemingly get 1 Focus Sash, right? So we're keeping Weezing, keeping Altaria, we're keeping Graveler, and we're keeping Delphox, right? We have the Drifloon with the Destiny Bomb, right? And we have the Rattata with the Sucker Punch. Rattata just does need to learn Endeavor. But what I will do is I will ensure that essentially our Pokemon just do not evolve. Because I'm not really concerned about fighting anyone else in Black Steeple. And I wish it did, because I do feel like it does kind of suck that I can't find, or at least that the wiki doesn't have like items like that. What I will do is, let me look up, like, let's just do Focus Rejuvenation. I'm going to just Google Pokemon Rejuvenation. Imagine I did all this for nothing. All right, let's do this. Pokemon Rejuvenation Focus Sash. All right, so Focus Sash location. I plan on being a certain trainer in a castle. Oh, you know, oh, beyond the point. Oh, it's in the castle. All right. And Hurricane Focus Blast. Okay, well, so what's funny is Hurricane Focus Blast. All right, well, what I will do, though, is still, again, so, wow, I wasted a whole ton of time. It's been an hour. But we have our team going into this point of the game. And we have our means. We have 2 means of beating Manamex. That's what I wanted to get. Again, I just wanted to ensure that, you know, we have we have options. So with that, I'm not going to really concern myself. And then I have no doubt we can beat them and then do whatever else we want with the game. But with that, not really much else to say. So yeah, that's it for this one. See you in the next one.